All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the J Youngblood Experience. Today, I have with me Justin Smith. Justin
Yes,
Smith,
sir.
I knew him from school. He's done a lot of big things. Go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
What's up, y'all? I'm Justin. By Justin Smith, however y'all know me or whatever. But I'm just a photographer. Oh, I can't say I'm just a photographer. I'm so all around. It don't make sense, but I'm just a visionary. That's what I like to call myself. So anything from like photos to videos, anything, bro.
He's one of the first dudes I knew with a camera in high school, middle school. He always had a camera on him, bro. He always had a camera on him. So,
Nah.
getting into that, like, what made you get into doing that? Like, what made you fall in love with taking photography, like photos and stuff?
You know what's crazy, bro? I always say like I'm gonna answer these questions when I'm on my own, like on my own stuff.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna do it here just because I feel like it's cool. Good question, but really, I think all right. So I went to a party in what grade was it in? Seventh or eighth grade or whatever, right? And at that time I was going to like Lakeside Middle School. So there was a dude named Jalen, and he was just like taking pictures of us and stuff like that. And I was like, damn, this is pretty cool, right? And then he was like, "You want to learn how to take a picture?" And I was like, "Yeah." So boom, buddy showed me how to take a picture, and I was like, "Damn!" I was just like in my head, this was cool. But like from that day on, I never really thought about it until like 11th grade, when I was going to Grovetown at the time. So uh, I don't even know how it came up in conversation, but I had a friend named Skylar. Let me see, Skylar Gordon. Boom. So we were in the same class, and I don't know what exactly we were talking about, but basically she was like, she might have some things she need to get rid of in her room and stuff like that. And then for some reason, like a camera popped up in the equation. So I think I was like, uh, I forgot how exactly it went, but basically I was just letting like I don't know if I said I'm gonna borrow your or can I borrow your camera or like maybe she told me one of those things was a camera that she was giving away. I gotta ask her, but um she let me hold her camera, and then that's probably the camera you see me bringing to school or whatever like that. And
yeah,
then really I just started going around like taking pictures of my friends and stuff like that. And I didn't think like the pictures or anything were like good like, but I think I was like the only one doing it at that time that people were
yeah.
just like, oh, like let's go to him or whatever. So I started getting bookings like very early, and I'm like looking back at my old work, I know it's like not pay worthy, you know what I mean? But I end up getting like a lot of bookings and stuff like that, and then just kept pushing it really.
Yeah. So, what makes you keep going on that? Like, what is the joy in that really for you?
Really, to be real, I hated school. Like I'm not saying or anybody that watches this or listens to this, like I didn't like school. Like I feel like everybody has something for them, and I just feel like school wasn't for me. So that was kind of like a okay, I don't like school. I'm not sure what I really want to do in my life, but I like this one thing, right? And if this one thing is already making me money and I like it, I might as well keep pushing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
that and then really like I feel like I have a lot of people that look up to me and stuff like that. So it's like I can't quit for real. Like and if you talk to me on the regular or whatever, like I give people a lot of inspiration and stuff like that. So I just feel like I just have to keep going.
Yeah. No, I had Jordan Bola on the other day, and he said you're definitely one of the people that inspired him and helped
Oh
him out
damn.
whenever he first started out. Uh,
Right.
Shouted you out on that one.
My boy
What
for
are your
sure.
favorite type of pictures to take? Like, where does that creativity come from?
Really, bro? Like, all right, so at first I started liking like well, at first it's like you don't know what you like, so you just do a whole bunch of things until you find out what you like. So like at first I was doing like nature pictures, pictures of my friends, just anything like at first, right? But now I think like more of the like artistry type entertainment type stuff, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, that and like kind of portraits, I guess. But I'm more into like it's so weird because I'm still trying to find myself. Like even throughout like all the cool things I've done and stuff like that, I'm still trying to find like what I'm exactly trying to do. Even though I know what I want to do, but yeah, I say like entertainment. Anything in the entertainment industry is probably my favorite to do.
so, do you enjoy taking pictures of people? Or are you more of like a abstract guy where you like sunsets and this type of moons type of thing? Like,
Right.
what are you more into there?
I just people. I would say people,
People.
and not really spaces and like stuff like that. Even though like when I go out of town or some cool things, like I take pictures that I'd be like, damn, like these are like really good. Like it'd be of landscape stuff too, but mm, probably just people for real, for real.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you kept with it because you've been going at it for a while. since
Yeah,
high
bro.
school.
I feel like it's year 6, year 7. So it's a long journey, bro. But
Yeah.
it's like when you believe in yourself so much, you can't give up, bro.
And where does that come from? Where does that belief in yourself come from?
I mean, honestly, there's nothing else to do. Or sometimes I feel like there's nothing else for me to do. So I just keep pushing, bro.
Yeah. And what's your goals, man? What are you planning to do?
True. I got a lot. I got. It's so crazy because like I got like ever since high school. Like when I first started, I started writing everything down on a paper. I have like a lot of like papers at home and stuff like that of little goals and stuff I want to do. And I think I posted one day. I don't know if I'll get the chance to like hit all my goals, but I know for this year, I want to get more into like directing videos and stuff like that. So in videos, I mean like music videos and probably that artist field kind of deal. So just anything like directing music videos.
Yeah, what so with videos and stuff like that, what are you looking for in the shot? Are you more asking the person who you're doing it for, or do they give you an idea and you have like the creative ideas to do by yourself?
Okay, so see so the kind of artists I shoot now are kind of like low budget, low scale kind of artists,
Yeah,
but like some of them are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? But usually they don't have a concept, and usually like the kind of people they are, they're not willing to do anything. Like no one's thinking outside the box basically. So it's been like pull up and shoot basically like for 30 minutes, an hour or whatever.
yeah,
It's nothing creative, bro. So basically I want to get into the stage of where I'm actually, and I've done this before. I've done a lot of treatments, but I want to write treatments where I'm writing out the video like idea for idea, basically
yeah,
locations, concept, everything, basically coming up with the idea for their song. But usually it costs a lot of money basically to make your ideas, you know what I'm saying, pop
yeah.
out.
Come to life.
So yeah.
So with that, do you ever get any? So like when songwriters they're writing, sometimes they get writer's block and stuff like that. Do you ever feel like you get like a writer's block whenever you're looking and trying to find ideas?
mm, Not really. I listen to the song like over and over, but really it's like finding that artist that'll listen to like everything I say and just
No, I
kind
mean
of like getting that product out basically.
no. What I mean is like you know how writers have writer's block and they're
Right.
going through it whenever they're writing. Do you ever get like a writer's block whenever you're going trying to find pictures and ideas and stuff like that?
Nah, not really.
No.
I get creators block in my head sometimes when I'm editing and stuff like that, and I think my work's not the best or
Yeah.
like the best it could be, but not writer's block or anything.
Yeah. So what exactly are your like? What are you planning? What's you got? What's something you got big coming up that people should know about?
Um, Other than probably directed soon, I got some clothes. I got some clothes coming out soon.
Yeah. What's the
Yes,
brand name?
it's still in the works right now, but it's gonna be around like the trusted vision kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's not gonna be like the streetwear that everybody wears. It's gonna be cool enough to wear it. Like I wish I had a piece on me right now, but it's gonna be cool enough to wear outside and stuff like that. But it's still gonna mean something. It's just not gonna have like a bunch of like crazy designs all over and stuff like that. But it would mean a lot for sure.
Yeah. So tell us about Justin's upbringing. Well, how was Justin's upbringing? I know you have a brother. How was your upbringing? Like, who is Justin?
That's good. That's a good question. Upbringing, like growing up, how did I grow up and stuff like
Yeah.
that? Um,
Give us a little background.
well, I'm from Miami, Florida. We used to go to school in Florida. Um, we kind of went like a lot of places, kind of, because my mom's like a nurse or whatever. So we'd move like a lot, kind of like almost like a military family, but not really.
Yeah.
So we used to live in like Miami. Then we moved to Georgia. When we moved to Augusta, we moved to Athens. Like we were just like all over the place. So it gave me like a chance to meet a lot of people and stuff like that, like kind of early, you know.
And which city do you feel like had the most effect on you? The most, you know,
Probably Georgia for sure.
Georgia. Yeah. And
It
why
just
is that?
cause like in Florida, like like I'm not saying we were like living like hood rats or anything like that, or like was doing bad stuff, but like I feel like it's a lot of influence to be on that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So moving to Georgia, where it's like much slower paced, it's like it's more calm. People are more nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like it's just like it's a vibe thing. I feel.
Yeah.
Or
And where
like
are you located now?
say that again.
Where are you located now?
Right now, I live in Georgia still. I live in Georgia
Georgia,
still. Yeah,
Augusta.
I'm. Yeah, I'm back in Augusta right now. I usually go back and forth from Atlanta to Augusta, but like after, I think I went to Houston, then I went to Chicago, then I just came home for a little bit because I was
Yeah,
living with a celebrity.
yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about. A lot of people had struggled during COVID. I talked to a couple of tattoo artists. I talked to Jordan Bola about it.
Mhm.
How did COVID affect you and your business whenever all that came about?
I feel like COVID was still turned low
Yeah,
key. I don't I don't think it was a drought during COVID like with shooting and stuff like that. I don't think Nah, I think I used COVID to actually push me, honestly. I
yeah.
think COVID was probably a good thing for me, even though people were still on like masks and stuff like that. I think everything was still good. Like
And where were you located at? Like, did you have a private studio? Were you doing things out of garage? What were you doing?
so okay, so okay, so how about this will probably better the question or better the answer. But like I'm a freelance person, right? Even though we
Yeah,
did have a studio, like I'm still like whoever calls me is where I'm at kind of deal. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? So if somebody needs me in the studio one day, if somebody needs me in Atlanta one day, need me in Cali one day, like you know what I'm saying? I'm wherever I'm needed kind of deal.
yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
I still remember when we did our shoot for my 21st. That was 2 years ago, brother.
Yeah, that them janks were hard. I ain't even
It
gonna
was
lie, them
nice.
janks,
That was
they were
nice.
hard, but that was at the
I did
studio
like those. We definitely need to link up and do another one for
for
sure.
sure.
And I'll let you have all the artistic ability. You tell me what I need to do,
All
and
right,
kind of give you free will on that.
we'll put that in motion for sure,
Absolutely.
for
So
sure.
how's life going for you now? How's everything
Life right
rocking?
now,
How's
bro.
business, man?
Life right now so slow, bro. Cause I'm
Yeah,
used to like, all right, so like for like the past let me see something. Not this month, but early. I forget the dates of everything almost. But I think like 2 months ago, I was living in Atlanta like for like the whole year. So it's May right now. So I think January, February, March, I was living in Atlanta, but I was with a celebrity. So everything was so fast, bro. Like
yeah,
you meet people this day, you're working every day, bro. So it was just crazy to now like I'm back in Augusta and now it's just like really slower, you know what I mean?
yeah,
But I feel like that was on me anyways because like I kind of need a break. Like low key, I don't take breaks, but this time like these past 2 months I slick just been chilling, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
kind of crazy, but it's about to pick back up. I feel like it's within me like if it picks up or if it's slower fast basically.
yeah,
So, yeah.
what's been the biggest struggle for you with your business and trying to stay creative?
Mm, hmm. That's a good question, bro. I don't really know what's the biggest struggle other than anything like within myself, basically, like
Yeah,
me not pushing hard enough and stuff like that. But oh, the biggest struggle I guess could be money, like
yeah,
a lack of having like enough money or more than enough money to do everything I want to do. I guess that'd be
yeah.
good. That's a good struggle.
So whenever you're about to do a shoot, whether it be a video or whether it's just a photography shoot, what is your prep time, or what do you do to prepare for those type of things?
So whenever I'm doing like let's say a photo shoot, it depends on like kind of timing or whatever. Because some people will hit me up like a day in advance. People will hit me up a week in advance, a month in advance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it really just depends. If it's a photo shoot, I'll probably kind of think like, all right, let's say, hey, I want a graduation shoot. I'll probably be like, all right, I think in my head, what are some poses or whatever that I can have them do. I look at inspiration and stuff like that online. Um, I think recently I had did a graduation shoot. I prepared like their music for them and stuff like
yeah,
that. I made a whole like Apple Music playlist for them and stuff like that. So it just depends on like the job really and what I'm doing, how I
yeah.
prepare for it.
And where is do you prefer Atlanta over Augusta when it comes to doing shoots?
Hmm, that's a good question. Atlanta has like good scenery and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Um, it's definitely the place to be for like that's where everybody's at, like all the influencers, all kind of stuff. Augusta, I feel like you have to make locations like what they are, you know what I'm saying? Like make them
yeah,
a little bit like you got to make them really good. So I feel like I like Atlanta more for shooting, but Augusta has like so much hidden talent that people don't know about.
yeah.
So in the aspect basically Atlanta has people that's already on the way up, like
Yeah,
building and stuff like that, and Augusta like has like underground people basically that
yeah.
need to like, be seen basically.
So, what do you think is holding you back from reaching that next level? What do you think is that next level?
I
What do
think
you?
I think the next level because I've worked with a lot of people and like fame and people that are you know what I'm saying nothing yet, but I feel like the next level is like what's stopping me is basically myself and just like trying to calculate it basically. And I guess it could be in my head, but basically I'm just trying to calculate it to where I feel like I'm doing it at a right time, what I'm trying to do,
Yeah,
and also like executing like the ideals. I guess it's
yeah,
hard to say because I want to be a video director, but I know I'm gonna need a lot more knowledge, like a lot more people basically with me. I
yeah,
can't just do it by myself, and I'm gonna need like a lot more funds basically, or artists with funds basically to basically like create the vision that I'm trying to create.
yeah. And it's crazy how you mentioned it's mostly you, right? Like whenever ask you like, well, where do you see yourself? You're like, whenever it's slow or it's just fast, it's
Mm,
mostly you. Is it a mental block or is it just something where okay, I'm tired and I need a break? What is it exactly for you?
mm, I guess it's still it's. Can you rephrase that question? My
So like
bad.
you talked about a lot on the pod already, how like when it's fast, it's all dependent on you. When it's
Right.
slow, it's dependent on you. Is it because you get tired and you're getting kind of burned out, or is it solely because you just don't have the creative or the people around you?
It's probably the probably not doing enough part. So like
Yeah,
let's say all right, when I say I'm not busy enough, right? All right. I can't be waiting all day for somebody to hit my phone like, "Hey Justin, I need you to come do this, that, and the
yeah,
third, right? There's sometimes I can actually like DM people, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like, "Hey,
yeah,
you got anything going on? You need a shoot, this, that, and the third." Like there's ways to go about it. So I feel like everything is kind of like within you basically. Like you could hold yourself back but if you wanted to,
yeah.
you know?
For me, so what I do now is I email 5 people a day, just
Mm,
5 people, and it can be someone who's a plain Jane. It could be someone who's famous. As long as I email 5 people a day, I think I can get enough people each week to get on the pod. My issue now is just people who say they want to be on the pod, and then right when the pod comes up, they end up canceling on me. So I'm in the
mm,
habit. I'm preparing. Okay, I'm having this person on. What do they do? How should I prepare for this?
right.
Then it goes to okay, well now you have to come up with a single solo episode for you to go through. And that's
Mm,
the biggest issue on the pod because most of this is just for fun. I like having fun on it. So whenever it comes to
right.
something like that, it kind of takes the fun out of it for me.
I definitely could relate to that in a sense with like with people when they book and stuff like that, when they hit my
Yeah,
DMs and stuff for shoots and stuff like that, and then they'll just completely ghost you. Once they see that price, bro, they're out of there, bro, you know?
yeah.
So
And this is
that's
free. I don't get paid for this. I just like talking to folks. You know what I
that's
mean? So
hard. That's hard though. It's
that's
gonna
another
become
issue.
something though, like a
Yeah,
platform.
yeah. So I'm just
That's
trying to.
another thing.
What I do, man. I've been talking to everybody. I like having conversation with different people. Like I
Right.
said, I have my tattoo artist who lives all the way in California, and what's it called? Damn, I don't remember the name of the city, but he lives out there in California.
Hmm.
We did a podcast, and it was awesome. Like I said, it got one of the biggest opening days I've had.
That's
Um,
hard.
it's just trying to find people who are willing to talk. Some people do not like. For you, you answer the question, you talk a little bit. Some people just get straight to the point when I ask a question or we're talking about something.
Right.
You got
I
to
try to
deal with
not make
different
it
things
too
differently.
like short, like
Yeah,
not too
I'd be
broad or
like, "Well,
whatever.
how's life going? Life's good."
Yeah, life's
Stuff like
good.
that.
No reply. Right.
So it's been difficult lately with certain people. Just trying to get them on the pod. Now, I have a lot of people lined up for sure. It's
Right.
just trying to keep it going is the thing.
For sure. And you know what's crazy, bro? I think I have to find the notes, but I wanted to start a podcast, bro, called Trust Your Vision.
Yeah,
I'll probably start it soon. That's another thing I've been wanting to start for a long
you
time.
definitely sure. Yeah, for sure. Don't hold out on that. It's honestly pretty. As long as you can get the right people on and
Mhm.
talk to people and
Right.
have fun with it,
I just like
then
don't want
it's
to be
fun.
the face of it because I feel like I got too much stuff going on in general. So I was gonna have my homeboys like basically like host and co-host it kind of deal. The
Yeah,
name still would be my thing. I might pop up every once in a while, but like not really be ran through me.
yeah. No, it honestly is fun. As long as it stays fun for me, I'll keep it going.
Hmm.
If it ever not, no longer fun for me, that's when it'll
Right,
end. But like I don't really, I'm not looking for money for it. It's just like something I look forward to. I like talking to people. You know what I mean? I like
right,
different perspectives. So
for
this is
sure,
the main reason for the pod, and I want to have more people on for sure.
for
People
sure.
from Augusta, big city. I'm trying to get whoever
And
wants to talk.
you put them on, bro. And I've always like wanted like a platform just to put people on, bro. Like
Yeah,
especially in Augusta, like Augusta has not really. Augusta has the clubs, bro. That's about it. That's the
yeah,
only like no platforms for people. You know what I'm saying? Like or
exactly.
creators or artists or you know what I'm saying? People that have cool stories, actually. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly. And that's what I want to do with this pod is just talk to people. Most pods nowadays they got a lot of famous people on there, so you just listen to the same people over and over again. But
Right.
I feel like this gives other people who are not as big,
Hmm.
and people from Augusta who have a voice to have that opportunity to talk about who they
People
are
need
and what they
that, bro.
do.
I'm trying to tell you, people need that in
Yeah,
general.
exactly. And I get a lot of good feedback, and I appreciate all my fans out there. But
Hmm.
if you want to be on the pod, anybody can be on the. I'll talk to anybody. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
You
I
think
re-
you ever get to a point where you would charge people
Nah, I don't think so.
for
I don't.
real?
Yeah, I don't think I would.
That's
I think if it got to that point, I think people would want to be on here, and I'd be making enough money where I wouldn't need to charge anybody.
oh, okay. I get what you're saying. For sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
and I also don't know if I ever signed a contract with nobody. And me and Cam Farmer talked about this. I was like,
Oh,
if
he's
it
dope.
got
I
to the
seen what he's doing. He's dope for sure.
yeah, he's good. Cam does good work. He has two podcasts right now, one with him and his dad, and then one by himself, where he does a couple things with sports. I think
Sports,
it's a little
yeah.
bit different. Yeah. But like, if I was to get offered a contract, I don't know if I'd take it
Mm-hmm.
because at that point, if someone offered me a contract, I feel like I'd be making enough money where I wouldn't need it, and then I wouldn't be have to be censored or tell
Right,
somebody controlling me and telling me what I can or I can't say, stuff like that.
for sure.
So I wouldn't really want to do all that. But if the time comes, it comes. We'll see what happens.
That'd be dope, bro. For real.
Uh,
Is this only on This only on Spotify, right?
Currently, it's only on Spotify.
Mhm.
We're I'm gonna try to open it up where I can get it on TikTok and YouTube, full videos on YouTube with the audio, and then
Right,
TikTok will probably be mostly just clips and stuff like that, just to get a little bit more people looking and whatnot.
for sure. That should be dope.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some more people on, man. I got some interesting people on. I almost got Josh Norris. He's gonna be on.
For real, that's my
Josh
boy, bro.
Josh is going to be on. He just has a really hectic schedule, so it's hard to
Mhm.
get him on. He's a very busy guy, but he's definitely going to be on too.
You know what's crazy? We was up last night till like 4 or 5 grinding, bro.
You and him?
Yeah,
How's he doing out there in Houston now?
he's pretty decent, bro. He's pretty decent.
Is he enjoying it?
Yeah, he enjoying it. He brought me out there a couple times.
How was it?
I love that place. I can't wait to
Yeah,
go back. For real,
yeah.
for real.
Houston's nice.
Houston, Houston is the place to go for sure.
I'm glad he's enjoying it. Like I said, he's going to be on the pod. I hope to have him on. I'm trying to get Simeon Barrow on. He
Okay.
plays in Miami now, and I would
Hmm.
love to have him on. Just like, we used to play on the same football team, so it would be cool to have that conversation.
Hell
And
yeah.
honestly, whoever wants to be on, bro, honestly, it'd be dope.
I think. Hmm. I might have some people for you. I know you should really. You should talk to my boy Chance.
Yeah,
You know Chance Fugit?
the name sounds familiar, but
Yeah, he's a hooper or whatever. But
yeah,
yeah, he definitely got some good gems for real.
I had D'Lo on. Shaheen's gonna be on soon, because I love Shaheen. But yeah, I'm just trying to talk as many people as possible, bro. Just like you trying to get as many pictures as possible and trying to put all your stuff out there. That's what I'm trying to do.
For sure. Oh, and another name, if you want to talk to another creator, Martel Bell. Yeah.
Yes, so yeah, we've been working it out, bro. He's a busy guy
Schedule?
too. He's busy.
Right.
But I'm gonna get him on soon. I am gonna get him on soon because a lot of his stuff is really good. He
Yeah,
does a
yeah,
really
yeah, for
good job at
sure.
what he does.
For damn sure.
With the videos, with photography, he does a really good job. So
For
shout out to
damn sure.
Marcel.
Oh God.
What's some of the projects you have coming up, brother?
Bro, what
That
do
people
I
need to
have
know
coming
about.
up? Really? Hmm. Right now, I mean, right now, all right. So right now, in this current moment, bro, I'm not doing anything. I can't say that, but I'm doing like little tour edits for 21 Savage and Drake.
Yeah,
So 21 Savage is on tour right now, and basically, I know the DJ, like 21 Savage's DJ. So right now, I'm just editing reels for like every city, basically.
yeah,
So that's right now. Other than that, just the clothes, but the clothes are going to be really cool because like you know how people have clothing brands and stuff like that. I
yeah,
want to drop mine with commercials and short films, bro.
yeah,
So I have a lot of short films written out in general, like not related to clothing, just like a lot of stuff about life and stuff.
yeah.
So once I actually produce them, bro, like it'll be cool, bro. It'll be really cool.
And when it comes to clothing, what is it going to be like? Is it going to be like casual clothes, hoodies, and stuff like that,
It's
or what
going.
are you looking at?
You ever seen how I dress?
Yeah,
Like it's just gonna be like probably sweaters, hoodies,
yeah,
like no shorts, no socks, no, you know what I'm saying? No, cause like I don't know. I put on a sweater and it could be 90 degrees outside. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So like it's sweaters and hoodies. Yeah, sweaters and hoodies for real, for real.
And speaking back on 21 Savage, you talking about him and Drake. How'd you feel about the whole Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef
I surprised. I didn't follow that.
at all?
Nope.
Oh,
I heard like my girlfriend would play some like Kendrick, like they're not like us. Like I hear it, you know what I'm saying, but I
yeah,
don't like pay attention to it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because
So
me
you weren't in
personally,
it.
I like Drake, so like
Yeah,
I don't want to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying?
no, I get it. A lot of if you were on Twitter, a lot of Drake stans were like, "Nah, we can't listen to this right now."
Right. Yeah, I ain't listening to that. I'm good. I like my Drake. Well, yeah, pause. But yeah, yeah,
Say that one more time.
nah, hell no.
So what's keeping you motivated, man? What's keeping you going? What? Because a lot of people get with dreams and they do it and they love it when it starts off because it's new, it's fresh. You've been going on this 7, 8 years. What exactly has kept you going throughout the process?
Mm, just life, people,
Yeah,
like really life and people, bro. Like just the amount of like support I have in general, bro.
yeah.
Like my mom, like so many people believe in me. Like let's say if I was to, like I one time I can't say too much. I'm gonna say how do I say it in like a non-censored way? All right, one time I shot a music video, right, and it got up, right. So I was like, I was thinking about being done with doing music videos and stuff like that, bro. And so many people were like, no, we need you, like all type of stuff. So it's just people in general, like people believing in me and just needing me, really, bro.
yeah. Who's your biggest supporter?
Mm, that's a good question, bro.
Like, who's always, whether it's dark days, whether it's bright days, who's always there for you?
I say, all right, like my obviously like the fam.
Yeah,
Um, Lewis for sure, my homeboy Lewis for
yeah,
sure. Um, Josh, bro, there's a lot of people like yeah, there's a lot of people, but I don't really like. Let's say if I need someone or like need something or like may not be doing good, like I don't reach out to a lot of people, kind of deal. You know what I'm saying?
why is that?
I just keep everything because everybody has problems, and you know what I'm saying. Everybody's gonna go through like hardship in general, so I just keep pushing for real, for real.
Yeah, but there's no shame in reaching for help, brother,
Oh no,
at all.
not saying like let's say if I'm having a bad day or something just happened, like I don't go to some like a specific person and be like, oh yeah, this is what just happened and this that
Yeah,
and the third. You know what I'm
but
saying?
why is that?
Cause everybody got their own life.
I
Like,
know people got issues, right? Everybody got issues, right?
yeah,
But if you got the right people around you, like I said, I got a lot of people I can call right now and be like, hey, I need help with this, this, and this, and they
right.
be there. You know what I mean? Like,
If
there's
if it's
no,
a if it's a help thing, but like to talk about it or anything like that, like I'm good. I'd rather just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So do
But
you
if I
feel like
if
you,
I damn sure need some help, if I
yeah,
need some like serious help, like money, if I need anything, there's a lot of people I could call on.
yeah?
You know what I mean?
Do you feel like you have to keep a lot of those emotions cooped up? Do you feel like you're just like you have to do that, or is where does
No,
that come from?
I don't feel like I have to do that. I just feel like there's no really point in like I wouldn't say it's bothering somebody else, but like I don't know. I guess it would seem like it's not bothering somebody else, but I don't care to tell somebody like about if I'm having a bad day or
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, bro.
yeah, no, I
Um,
get it for sure. I get
mm,
it. I
I
get it for
just
sure.
tell you
But
shit,
like with me, if I'm having, especially with all the stuff I've been through and dealing with, anxiety disorder and this and that,
right,
it's better to reach out to somebody than just sit on it. Because if you sit on it, that stuff boils over, bro. You know what I mean?
right,
And I ain't your therapist. I ain't here for that. But like, for
right.
real, when it
I feel
comes to
like life just happens so quickly. Like, bro,
yeah,
if you stuck on this one thing that blowed you or whatever, bro, something else is gonna happen. Like, life moved too damn quick to be like
yeah,
really stuck in your thoughts and shit like
that's
that. You
fair.
feel me?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But it's also
Like,
something, and it's strong to do that. It really is. A lot of people talk about it. I talk about it a lot on the podcast. But at the same time, bro, when the thing we're given so many different avenues and different people in our lives, that stuff,
mhm.
you can talk to whoever, whenever. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah, for sure, sure, for sure,
Yeah,
sure.
for sure,
Shit, if
dog.
anything, I got a twin. God gave me a twin too, so
Yeah,
shit. If
exactly. How's he
anything,
doing?
he doing pretty good, bro. He doing
Yeah,
decent. He
he's
doing
still in
decent.
Augusta too.
Yeah, he in Augusta.
Yeah, what's he doing now?
Just chilling for real, for real. He was driving trucks and stuff like that, but my parents, not my parents, my mom and I don't know who's gonna see this, so I can't be like hold on real quick. My mom and her husband got divorced, so
Yeah,
yeah. So he don't really drive trucks right now. He probably just gonna find a job soon, kind of deal, or like career way.
Amazon's always hiring.
Amazon. I'm gonna tell him. Now I
Yeah,
think he used to work at. He did used to work at Amazon.
Amazon's always hiring. But
Yeah.
besides that, bro, what else do we need to know about what you got going on right now? How's your mental doing? Like physically, how you doing? What's going on with you?
Shit, really, bro. Even though things are so slow right now, but like I don't know, things are picking back up so fast, bro. It's so weird, bro. Like I feel like I don't know. A lot of it really just be God for real, cause like, bro, it's crazy. It's like my mom told me this basically this one quote, and it's like it's in the Bible somewhere in the Bible. I can't quote, but it's like basically in seasons of peace prepare for war, and in seasons of war prepare for peace. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I just feel like everything. What I'm trying to say, basically, like even though things are so slow right now, things can pick up in an instant, like they're doing
yeah,
right now.
for
It's so
sure.
weird.
And what is your busy time? Do you have a season that's a little bit busier than others?
Mm, not really. I feel like it's always been really busy for me, bro. But like here recently, I've kind of been a little bit more free.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What are your plans for the summer?
Summer, mm, I don't have no crazy plans other than keep working and take some trips and stuff like that. But I don't got no like set in stone plans. Basically,
Yeah,
just keep going, bro. You know.
yeah, for sure.
I don't
Well,
really summer. It's not summer. I'm about to get my passport soon though.
where you going?
Tulum,
Nice.
but in
What is that planned
September.
out?
It's in September, so that's a long time.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Hmm.
glad you're doing good, bro. It's always good to hear from people, especially people from Augusta who are doing well. You've been doing your thing for a while. I'm glad you still kept with it because, like I said, a lot of people give up on their dreams, and I hate when that
Sure.
happens.
Really fast, bro. It's crazy too. Nah, it is crazy how that happens.
I hate when people give up on their dreams. And listen, I respect, and that's for everybody out here. I got a lot of comments. I've talked about 9 to 5s before. I'm not hating on 9 to 5s.
Hmm.
I'm saying if you have a dream and you settle with a 9 to 5, that's
Mm-hmm.
heartbreaking. It really is. And I understand different struggles. You have
Right.
a family, you have a
Circumstances
kid,
and stuff. Yeah.
stuff like that. But never give up on your dreams and always follow through with it. Justin, I
Mhm.
appreciate you coming on today, brother. I always end it off with some positive vibes, positive advice. What some positive vibes you got and positive advice you got for the people out there?
Really, just trust your vision, bro. Like,
Yeah,
no one else is gonna like believe in you like as much as you believe in yourself. So, really, if you have something you see, basically, if you have something you see, just chase it, bro. Like, really, just chase it for real, for
yeah.
real. But just be mindful and just don't let anybody tell you you can't, for real, for real. And I know that's cliche. Everybody says that, but it's true, bro, for real.
And what are some things we should be looking out for from Justin Smith?
You just gonna have to stay tuned right now.
Stay tuned.
just stay tuned, bro. Until I start directing and getting in my bag, like my directing bag, I say stay tuned. But soon, we gonna make our music videos look like movies for real, for real.
Yeah.
So,
Heck yeah, I'm looking forward to it, brother. I wish the best for you.
inshallah, bro.
Um, drop your ads, man. What are your ads? Instagram, Twitter,
All right,
Snapchat.
all right. Instagram by Justin Smith. Snapchat. I don't need it. I don't use Twitter. You use Twitter
Nah,
or
I'm just on it for
X?
the beef, bro.
You said what?
I'm just on it for the beef. I like when
Okay,
people are
okay.
talking.
Other than that, that's it. Really, just stay tuned. Instagram. That's another thing I do a bad job at promoting. I do a
Yeah,
terrible job at promoting because I feel like I've never really needed to, but
it's an avenue, brother.
yeah, I'll probably start promoting
But I
soon.
appreciate you coming on, brother. Hope
Appreciate you having me, bro.
I hope the best to you. If you ever need anything, let me know.
For sure,
This
my
is
boy.
Justin Smith, the one, the only Justin Smith. Get with him if you need pictures, videos, whatever you need. This has
Whatever you
been another episode of the Jay Youngblood Experience. Appreciate you, Justin. Take it easy, brother.
appreciate you having me, my boy.